lecture about the value of hard work and a list of places in town that were hiring. My brother asked Dad why we didn't get cars. Dad said, Gloria handles the budget, talk to her. So I did. Gloria sat me down and said her kid's father had left money for them in a trust and that it was only for her biological children. She said it with a straight face like that explained everything. I got a job at a grocery store bagging and stocking shelves after school and saved for 8 months to buy a car that broke down twice in the first year. Nobody helped me fix it either. When Ryan graduated high school, Gloria paid for his college tuition in full. State school, room and board, meal plan, everything. When Tiffany graduated, same deal. Full ride from Gloria's pocket. When I graduated, Gloria handed me a pamphlet for student loans and said, "You'll appreciate it more if you earn it yourself." I looked at my dad. He was reading the newspaper. He didn't even look up. I worked 2 jobs through community college. I took 6 years to finish a 4-year degree because I kept having to stop and save up for the next semester. My brothers went through the same thing. All 3 of us scraped and clawed for everything while Ryan and Tiffany floated through on Gloria's money. I never said anything about it to anyone outside the house. I just kept going. After college, I got a job in logistics. Nothing glamorous, but it paid well enough for me to get an apartment and start building a life that had nothing to do with that house. My brothers did the same. One became a plumber. The other went into HVAC repair. All 3 of us working trades or operations. All 3 of us completely self-made. None of us helped by the woman who was supposed to raise us like her own. Last Thanksgiving, Gloria made a toast. She stood up at the table, glass in hand, and said, "I'm so proud of how this family turned out. Ryan just got promoted. Tiffany's expecting her 2nd child. And our boys." She looked at us 3. Well, they found their own way. Found their own way. Like she was being generous by acknowledging we existed. I looked at my brothers. They both had the same expression. Flat, tired, done. After dinner, I pulled my dad aside in the hallway. First real conversation we'd had in years. "Do you know what she did to us? She kept a roof over your heads. She made us shower in cold water as punishment. She put 3 kids in one room and gave her kids their own. She paid for their college and told us to get loans. You watched all of it and said nothing." He looked at the floor. "It wasn't that simple." "It was exactly that. Simple. You picked her over us because you were scared of being alone." He didn't answer. I grabbed my jacket and told my brothers we were leaving. All 3 of us walked out together.